Good morning and welcome to Titan TV. I'm Christian Boussier.
Today is Thursday, February 16th, and I'm Katie DeSosa.
Congratulations to Abby Young. Abby has been selected as a top 12 finalist for NFTE's Southeast Social Media Fast Pitch Challenge among hundreds of entries from participants from Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina. The judges thought her creative business idea and pitch has what it takes to be a finalist. She is one round away from winning the $300 prize. Please vote for Abby by clicking the link in the description of this video.
That is amazing. Let's cheer on Abby. BSU will be hosting the Black History Month Showcase on Friday, February 17th during 6th period. You will need to reserve a wristband for entry by completing this survey on or before lunch. February 17th, wristbands will be $1 for entry. To pick up your wristband, you will come to 1C109 Mr. Cannon's room on Friday, February 17th during lunch.
In honor of Black History Month, our school's Black Student Union will be holding door decorating contests from February 13th and running through February 28th. Every teacher is encouraged to join the contest or even just put small decorations to celebrate this wonderful month.
Students, if you have signed up to take the SAT on Saturday, March 11th, UHS is now open and available to take the SAT on Saturday, March 11th. If you would like to switch your testing location to UHS, you need to call the College Board and let them know. They will allow you to switch, but you have to make the call. Also, if you qualify for free or reduced lunch, stop in the guidance office to see if you qualify for SAT free waiver. The last day to sign up for the March SAT is February 28th.
Seniors, Grad Bash tickets are on sale through February 28th or until sold out. Tickets can be purchased online or at the activities office before school or during lunch only. Tickets are $154 and there will only be 250 sold. Any questions, you can see Miss Brown in the activities office.
Titan Theater and University Chorus are presenting the Addams Family Musical on February 22nd through the 25th at 7 p.m. in the UHS auditorium. Tickets are $12 and available at gofan.co. So, do you like drawing or art?
A little bit, I draw a little bit. Here's a segment on drawing that one of our TV production students made.
Hey everybody, I'm Mrs. Ployce, teaching Art 1 here at University High School, and I have a couple of sketching and drawing hacks for you. If you're a new artist, like many of my students are, you may find these helpful. So the first one I'm going to talk about is how to find shapes in things that you want to draw. So I have, for example, just a magazine here, and I'm going to flip through and find something that I might want to draw. All right, here's a good example. So we have this cowboy on his ranch. You can look for the shapes within the item you want to draw, and you can notice there are several geometric shapes that make up the hat. For example, there's a triangle here. There's a bit of a rectangle right here, although the edges are rounded. You have another triangle here, and you have kind of a square here. So we can start with our triangle. And this is for any beginning student who wants to just learn how to draw better. We have a kind of like a square coming off the right side. We have another triangle coming off of this side. It's going to look rough to start. Now I notice I have an oval here, but it's cut off. So here's his entire face as an oval. And then I have a little bit of an oval over here for this ear. And this one is actually more of a triangle because it's kind of cut off. So even with those simple shapes, you can tell that this is a man with a cowboy hat. Another thing you can do if you're relatively new to drawing is look for the app Grid Hashtag. You can go into Grid Hashtag and you can take a picture of anything you have and you can put a grid on it. So for example, I am going to take a picture of this cowboy. Then I'm going to place a grid on it and I'm going to draw it box by box. That one has way too many horizontal and vertical lines on it. So I can go back up in here and I can change that. Okay, so now what you can do is you can say, okay, here's my paper, where I'm going to divide my paper into these 9 sections, just like it is in the Grid app. You'll do this a little more carefully than I am because you're working a little slower. So here are my 9 squares. So essentially what I do when I put a grid on a drawing is now you just go block by block and draw what you see. So my cowboy hat head and hat are here. We've got a little bit of a shoulder here. We have an arm over here, the bottom part of the arm, the hand, and you can do a whole composition using that app, which is really cool. So those are a couple of ways that you can improve your drawing skills if you are a beginner.
That's all the news that we have for you guys today.
Thanks so much for watching.
And remember,
It's all about the you.
The you, it's all about the you, it's all about